Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Lost Ark. Last episode, we uncovered the secrets of the King's Tomb and secured the Ark. Now we're going to be going back to Lutera to tell Armin and Thirain about it. How's it going, Whitey? That was a pretty epic dungeon last episode.
Yeah. Definitely the best boss fight so far.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to use Song of Return and head back to Lutera Castle. Tell them about the good news.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. The lag is real. There we go. Good now.
Uh-huh.
Are you lagging there?
No. I don't know.
Nice. Well, I was lagging. What chapter are you in?
I'm inside the hall.
Yeah, channel, I mean.
I don't know. I'm talking to Armin.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's alright.
You're here.
I've been waiting for you. Okay. Where's... Wait a second. Where's Armin? Oh man, he's in a bloody library. We gotta go. Oh man. Thought he wanted us to go talk to speak with Armin.
Oh, wanted me to speak to Armin first.
Yeah. Did you talk to him?
Now I'm going up to Thirain.
Yeah, did you talk to Armin first? I gotta still talk to him. That's...
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah. Whatever it is, what it is. I also don't have the crystalline aura anymore, so... Cost me coin to travel around.
This is the Termia Library. Please.
It took some time, but we found the first Ark.
The legend is right before my eyes. We still have a long way to go. Today we should celebrate. Lutera has given us such a precious gift. We must share this exciting news with our king. Let's go to Thirain. All that? I don't know why they wouldn't just put him, like, with Thirain. Trying to get us to kill time. It's kind of smart that they split it up. And you would think the library would be a little bit more closer to the castle, you know? Instead of in some, like, random district. All that knowledge in like, some random place. It kind of looks like the Polish eagle. That logo? That eagle logo?
I have quite a bit to think about. Splendid that you found the first Ark.
Well done. I can't believe the Ark really exists. It was your bravery and faith that made this possible. You have even more exciting adventures planned next, I'm guessing. Ha ha ha. I'm disappointed that I can't go with you. I'll have to stay here and keep the demons away from the mortal world. But you'll hear from me, wherever you are, so long as you fight the demons. And I'll be there, with you in spirit. We're friends. May the light of glory shine bright upon your journey. Alright.
Now, it's our duty to keep the Ark safe.
According to the old text, side aerials used to store the Ark in Trixion, the holy site at the edge of the world. That is the land of Lazaneth, a race that monitors the world. To prepare for the day when all the Arks are brought together again, King Lutera made a promise with the leader of the Lazaneths. There must be clues across the kingdom left behind by the Lazaneths to help find the Ark. Alright, so I have a feeling we will be leaving Lutera. It looks like we have to go all the way back to the library. Maybe I should just use this. Only 15 silver. Sucks not having the crystalline aura, that's for sure. Maybe I'll just have to get it again. I was thinking about waiting until I hit max level, but just want to see what it's like without it. It's not that bad. Like, I just have to travel a little bit more.
All salute the knight.
This is the Termia Library. Please keep it.
You know where to go from there?
I'm at the I gotta talk to
Knowledge is wealth. Is there a book
Library.
you're looking for?
Librarian Feuder. Is there a book you're looking for? A book on the Lazinus. The Lazinus, huh? They're not a popular research subject because this race went extinct in ancient times. There are not a lot of reference material available on them. Maybe such old information can be found in the monastery. Why don't you ask about Epherin of Medric Monastery? Abbot Epherin. So we gotta go to a monastery.
Yeah, just open your map and click the Medric Monastery.
Alright, 120 coin. I love that, the sound after you do it. Ching. Yeah, they had to add that.
Yeah.
May the gods be with you.
Adventurer, are you looking for records on the Laziniths?
Lazinus. I think I saw something about them from some records left by ancient monks.
Pray about this.
It's a sort of material that people are hardly looking for, so it must be in the catacomb archives. Why don't you go see for yourself? But it's written in ancient language used only by monks. You won't be able to read it on your own. I've heard there's a monk in Lutera Castle named Franz, who is well versed in ancient history. If you find the record, you should ask him for help. I'm sure he'll be happy to oblige. Okay. Got a chest guy here. Put this stuff away.
I'm worried about the villagers.
And we got this card. So we'll use it. The Nahoon Epic roster card. Can you mount here? Yeah. Haven't been here in a while. It's funny how there's still demons. Crazy place is still infested with demons.
Yeah.
The Lazinus were the only people capable of flight. They were given the mission of observing and governing the world. But they deceived the gods and took the arks for themselves. Their wings were taken as punishment.
They were deceivers.
To Lutera.
The heck? Oh my gosh, look at this map. It's huge. Did you go to Lutera? Is that where it is?
Yep.
Where did you go? The library, palace entrance?
The top one. Doesn't really matter. It's at the palace entrance.
Alright, here we go. Losing coin by the second. I wonder if it's worth doing that.
Remember to activate your triport.
I got a
Will
bunch
help
of
you get
silver.
around Lutera. That's in a record of the Lazaneth, stored in the Medric Monastery.
The Lazarus were the world's first race, made in the image of Regulus himself. Long ago they stole the Ark and brought it down to the earth to protect the world. Having ignored their duties as the observers, the Lazarus incurred the wrath of the gods and lost their wings as punishment. They were no longer allowed to fly across the skies of Arcasia freely as the observers. It's said there's a record paired with this one in the catacombs of Lutera Castle, but that's also where they imprison the souls of demons, so it'll be hard to access. It looks like we're gonna have to go fight some demons for some information.
Another quest over here. Follow me.
I'm sure our descendants will honor.
The Kadan Cathedral. I don't know.
Nope, not there. Here.
There's something suspicious about the energy coming from the sealed demon.
Catacombs ahead of you have the spirits of demons
Oh,
with
it's
the
the
chain war
catacombs.
sealed inside. During the war, Michaela channeled the god's power and confined several demons inside the sword. We must move it into the catacombs. However, malicious ghosts reside inside and have grown dangerously strong. I'm sure the King's Knight can handle them, of course. Move this orb into the headstone of confinement.
Please pray with me.
Sealing the demon's soul. Huh? New recruit?
That looks cool.
Haha. Hey, good job. You're quite useful. Thanks to you, I've made many new friends. I won't get bored for a while. It's good. He's not going to be bored in here. It's written in an unknown language.
Most Lazanus returned to Elgatia. The only remaining winged Lazanus was stationed at the holy site of Trixion to observe the future of the world. Several other Lazanus remained on Arcasia to serve as divine eyes.
It seems you're here to look at the old archives.
I know how ridiculous that is, but I'm not the one correcting human
That
interpretations.
sounds like Tale of the Crypt Keeper.
Why don't you ask that monk Mikhail?
Or Tales from
there.
the Crypt.
He's good enough sort for a human. Send my regards, will you? Hey, get me out of here. Not really a demon. You have to believe me? No? Well, fine then. Still, you could deliver this letter to Mikhail for me. That'd be great. He's waiting for it, really. Demonic temptation. Alright, brother Mikhail.
There's something suspicious about the energy coming from the sealed demon.
Down here.
That place wasn't even that bad. We literally didn't have to fight anybody. They said when you go in there, there's going to be some powerful demons.
So what you just told me is a record of the Lazaniths? In the underground cemetery?
And you say it was right here in the catacombs? I thought that was just a legend. According to this information, it's possible the Lazarus still exists somewhere in Arcasia. These words remind me of a headstone I saw during my pilgrimage to Lutera. It had a quote engraved on it, and from what you told me, I think it might have been written by the same author as this record. It could be a clue left behind by the Lazarus. You should go take a look at the headstone. It's in a well-lit corner by the Dawn Strike Hall at Sunbright Hill. This is the archaic script that the demons used in ancient times. I thought I'd read all the reference materials in the archives. Where did you get this? It's from the Nomad the Demon. Oh. Actually, let's pretend I didn't just read this. And please don't tell anyone you gave this to me. I have nothing to do with this. Has nothing to do with me. I'm just going to throw it away. Working with the demons, are we, Mikhail? Oh, you went here? Is that the right... That's a good spot.
I've accepted the fate of my people and stayed in Arcasia, so I may observe the world and relay the voice of the gods.
Resting place has become an ashen pile.
As I await my destiny, my calling is to lead the one who opens the future to that holy place where the flower faces the light.
Share it. Taste my blade. I want to be Thyrane now.
Well, that was amazing. I had so much fun. Please play with me again later. Promise? Gotta do this slash surrender here. Wasn't that exhausting? It's impossible to keep up with these kids. I hope these children can grow up in a peaceful Lutera. Nice. Give us enough silver to travel back here. So what did you get out of that engraving?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I kind of
cinematic.
I have been waiting for you.
You're looking to reach Trixion, the sanctuary for storing the arcs.
Trixion. An old name. It's a realm of pure light created by the gods themselves to watch over Arcasia. A sort of watchtower for the Lazeneth, to keep an eye on us. The Song of Trixion is the only way to find it. You, of all people, should be able to follow the path of light, as King Lutera once did.
Wow. That was motivational. Follow the path of light, Whitey.
Ooh, that's that cool cinematic.
Learn the Song of Trixion. We got a bunch of cards. Uncommon card pack. What do we get? The Tokiti card. Oh, we got some uncommon cards. It's nice. Now we have the Song of Trixion. So what do? We play it? Press F2 and then play it. So we'll get rid of the encouraging song. We'll put this Song of Trixion in here. Ha ha ha. In a galaxy far, far away. follow the light, he says. I knew you'd come. The fate of the world is now in question. Trixion is the sanctuary of the stars that once held the Arks. I will guard the Arks until all 7 of them have been recovered.
The Arks are artifacts of immense power. They can bring peace to the world or destroy everything.
What the heck?
Asta is the Ark of Trust. The side reels have entrusted you to continue their legacy. 6 more dormant arcs remain. You must find them all before the world falls to darkness.
Thank you. You brought hope and light into the world. Asta. The Ark of Trust. I already forgot all that. The Ark of, I forget, the Ark of Hope or whatever, I don't know. I believe I already forgot it. It's kind of like a dream. Speak with Thyrane. Oh my gosh. Terra Castle, here we go. It's a lot of like going around and like chatting people up in this game. That's what I've noticed.
Remember to activate your triport. It will help you get around.
Like, I honestly think like 1 to 50 is majority of the quests are just like talk to this guy. Which is fine. I kind of like the dungeons though. The dungeons are my favorite part, like the actual gameplay. Gameplay's made. It's like it's really good. I really like it. Story's been pretty cool though. There's been some like twists.
Just getting started. You found the Sanctum and stored the Ark? I can't believe the Sanctum actually existed. Impressive.
The 6 Arks are said to be spread across the world. It's likely that they're hidden on the other continents. In that case, the next step would be to go to the harbor in the east and sail to another continent. Let me see if I can help you in any way. Armin? He went east to find something he can do with the time he has left. He said he'd check on the heretics. I'm worried about him. Could you go make sure he's safe? Alright, so it looks like Armin's out there looking for heretics. I think Whitey's already there. Is that it? Go to the flowering orchard? I'll meet you at the flowering orchard. Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
So we have to collect all the arcs on all of the covenants.
It's like Valheim.
Yeah. Every continent has an arc.
That's exciting. We getting to go to a new continent.
Yeah.
Ooh, cinematic.
Ooh. Looking kind of demonic up in here. There's Carmine tricking people again.
Carmine.
They had some kind of magical sword. By the time I got there, Master Voltan was already slain by the mortals.
I told him that power alone cannot be relied on for victory.
Spoken like someone without any power for themselves.
What?
Does this mean we have to alter the plan, Master Kazaros?
Nothing has changed. Long ago, the light broke away from chaos and forged its own destiny. The greed of those warmed by the light destroyed the balance of the cosmos. The world of darkness began to crumble. These creatures do not deserve to possess the light.
I, Vicus, shall prepare a worthy sacrifice for Master Kazaros.
I will head for Rohendel. I have some unfinished business there.
I suppose I'll pay a visit to the hero who slew Voltan.
It would be my honor to guide you to them, Master Kakul Sadon.
Champions of chaos. It is up to us to restore the balance of creation. They must now pay the price.
Well, it looks like Carmine is deceiving them all.
That was badass.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Dude, that was like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Oh, they have like this little league of enemies. Or like Justice League, you know, like the Sinisters. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but the funny thing is Carmine's like fooling them all. He's like, yeah, they had some sword, but really he just consumed him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's gonna consume all of them, I assume. That's his plan.
Yeah.
We weaken them, he
And
consumes
we're fighting
them.
the Joker next.
Yeah, he's the next one to get consumed by Carmine.
He's like so willing. He's like, I'll help you.
Yeah.
And he seems pretty dumb. Like he's just like,
yeah.
Ha! I'm gonna get to you.
Yeah, he didn't like being like talked down to by that one, the other demon.
Where did I leave? Who are you? What business does a noble have at such a humble place? Ah, you're here because of the heretics?
His Majesty has sent soldiers and a very capable priest to help restore stability in the orchard.
Ender after that?
The priest is at an inn, taking care of the villagers and wounded soldiers who fell victim to the heretics. As a way to thank him, we'd like to give him some ripe pears. Do you mind taking them to him? Yeah, we can end it here.
Thanks, Shandy, for
and then we'll bring some ripe pears, or we'll collect some ripe pears next episode and continue the story. But yeah, that was pretty epic. That cinematic
that just
was cool.
opened up. Yeah, that made me realize, oh, we're gonna be fighting some cool guy. Like, you know,
that one guy.
Grunted.
Yeah, that's the guy I like.
He looks like me, but cooler.
Yeah, you're right. He does kind of look
He's like the
you.
blue version of me, you know.
Yeah, he's like, He won't be fooled as easily as all the rest, I think.
Watch him be the next guy.
Yeah, I'd be kind of mad. I'd be surprised. I don't know how do you fool a guy who doesn't talk though. I don't know. We'll have to see what Carmine does with that.
Yeah, he's like someone we know in Dying Light.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that was a good episode, Wade.
All right, till next time.
Yeah, till next time. Well, guys, that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.